So hello everyone. So today we are going to start question exercise 10A, chapter 10, profit and loss from R.S. Agarwal book. So my first question for today is question number 4. So the question number 4 is Manjit bought an safe, iron safe for rupees 12,160 and paid rupees 340 for his transportation. So the cost price. So first thing that we have to write is cost price of iron safe. Iron object you can write. Iron object is equals to rupees 12,160 I guess. Okay. Now extra amount he paid for it. Extra amount what he paid is rupees. Extra amount we paid rupees 340. Now his total cost price would be, what is the total amount that he paid for the iron object is rupees 12,160 plus rupees 340. So that would be rupees 1,2,3,4, that is 12,500. That is he paid total cost price for the iron object is 12,500. Now then he sold it for rupees 12875. Now selling price of an iron object is rupees 12875. So as you see that the total cost price is 12,500 and total SP is 12,875. So in this case SP is greater than CP. So SP is greater than CP. So he is making profit. So we'll find out profit. So what is the profit he is making? That is SP minus CP. So that would be equals to 12875 minus 12500. So your answer will be rupees 375. Okay, so your profit is 375. Now at last we have to find out the gain percent, or you can say this as profit percent. So profit percent would be equals to 375 by what is the total cost price? That is 12,500 into 100. Okay, now first of all you reduce these two zeros. Now we can easily reduce these two numbers by 5. So it would be 3 7s are 35, 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 25, and 25 1s are 25, 25 3s are 75. So your required answer is 3%. That is, what is the profit percent Manjit is making? It is 3%. Okay, so this is a solution of question number 4.
Okay, sir.
Now the next sum is question number 9. So question number 9, what is there? The cost price of 12 candles, that is CP of 12 candles, CP of 12 candles is equals to, CP of 12 candles is equals to SP of 15 candles, SP of 15 candles. Okay, this is what is given in the first sentence. Now what they have asked, find the loss percent. They have asked what is the loss percent. So we are not aware of what is the cost price of 12 candles, and also we are not aware of what is the SP of 15 candles either. Okay, so what is the first thing that we will let? So let the CP of 12 candles be 100. Okay, let the CP of 12 candles be 100. So if the CP of 12 candle is 100, so CP of 1 candle would be what? Less, isn't it? So CP of 1 candles would be equals to 100 by 12. So we will reduce this now with 2. So 2 50s are, 2 6s are, 2 25s are, 2 3s are. So the cost price of 1 candle is equals to 25 by 3. Now when the cost price of 12 candle is equals to 100, then SP of 15 candles will be also equals to 100, because it is already said in the first sentence only, whatever would be the price of 12 candles, that is the cost price of 12 candles, the same value would be equals to SP of 15 candles. So what we have let? We have let that a CP of 12 candle is 100. So we can also say that SP of 15 candles will be also equals to 100. So we will write this SP of 15 candles will also be equals to 100. Now if SP of 15 candles is equals to 100, then SP of 1 candle would be what? It would be less. So we have to divide 100 by 15. So now again we have to reduce this. That is, we will reduce this to number by 5. 5 20s are 5 3s are. So your required answer is 20 by 3. That is, SP of 1 candle is equals to 20 by 3. Now already in the question they have asked to find the loss percent. So we can only find loss percent when we know the loss, and when it is loss, when CP is greater than SP. So what is CP of 1 candle? CP of 1 candle is 25 by 3, and what is SP of 1 candle? 20 by 3. So we have to first find out the loss. So loss is what? CP minus SP. So what is the value of 1 candle? So CP of 1 candle is 25 by 3. So we will write it here. And what is SP of 1 candle? It is 20 by 3. So if you solve it, okay, so what we get? The LCM of 3 and 3 is 3, and it would be 25 minus 20. So it would be 5 upon 3. So this is your loss. Now once you know the value of loss, now you can find out the loss percent. So first of all, we will write the formula. Loss by CP into 100. Now in place of loss, you can write 5 by 3. What is CP? CP is 25 by 3 into 100. Now we'll do the solution here. Okay, so 25 by 3 divided by 5 by 3 divided by 25 by 3. We can write it in this way. So 5 by 3 divided by 25 by 3 into 100. Now according to the BODMAS rule, we first have to do the division part first. So what I will do is that 5 by 3, in place of division I will put multiplication sign, and this fraction will be reciprocal. That is 3 by 25 into 100. Now we'll do the reducing part. So you will give equals to sign here. So now let's reduce this. So this 3 and this 3 will be reduced. 5 ones are 5, 5 fives are 25, 5 ones are 5, and 5 20s are 100. So your required loss percent is 20%. Okay?
Sir, I have a question.
Just a minute.